All right, Jamie had $420 in her savings account. Her bank statement shows two transactions, a withdrawal of $75 and a deposit of $15. What is the balance in her savings account after the two transactions? So she's starting with a certain amount. She's starting with $420 in her bank account. So I'm going to write that here. That's positive $420. Okay, now she has two transactions. Transactions is just a word that means an exchange. So if you're exchanging money for goods or you're putting money into something, it's called a transaction. A withdrawal of $75. A withdrawal means subtract, so that's going to be a negative value. And then a deposit of $15. So we're putting money in, so that's going to be a positive value. So I have a negative value here and a positive value. Now, if you have to write an expression, like an addition expression for this, then you're going to be adding negative and adding positive numbers. So it's going to be $420 plus negative $75, and then plus a positive $15. So we don't need any parentheses to keep that in order. What is that going to be at the end? And you don't get a calculator this chapter, so you're going to be doing some old school math. So we've got $420 minus, same signs, add and keep, different signs, subtract. And you are going to have to do some borrowing, because if you've got nothing, you can't take 5 away. So I'm going to come over to my two in the tens place. I'm going to borrow 10 ones and move them over. 10 minus 5 is 5. I can't do 1 minus 7, so I'm going to have to go next door and borrow from the hundreds place, take away 10 of those hundreds, put them right here in the tens place, 10 tens, so it's going to be 11, and that's going to be 4, and then I have my 3. So she's going to have $345, and then we're going to add the 15. So I'll do it over here. Sometimes I like to do a running total that way, and you totally can do that, but I don't want you to get confused. So $345, I'm going to add in that $15 deposit. 5 plus 5 is 10, 4, 5, 6, 3. So her total balance at the end of those two transactions is going to be $360, because 420 plus a negative 75 plus $15 is $360.